everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I want to do a hotel review of Royalton White Sands, not to confuse it with Royalton Blue Waters. At the time when I was making my reservation, I did not know that both properties were different in terms of rooms and everything, but I will insert clips and photos throughout this video of what the property is actually like and what the room is actually like. So we stayed at the White Sands property for my birthday. When we entered the property, check-in was pretty seamless. We went there on a Sunday. We left the Tuesday, so we spent 2 nights. We paid, it was $400 for both nights because we utilized the local resident rate. So if you're a Jamaican and you have a Jamaican ID, then you can book at this rate, which is normally like $100 to $150 less than the regular rate, and then you can just show your Jamaican ID at check-in. So check-in was seamless. We got an ocean view room, which is good because we did not pay for an ocean view room. When we went to the room though, the room was pretty small. Yeah, so it was small. Like it was, I think it was about 300 square feet or 350, but it's not as big as the rooms by Blue Waters. You know, in Blue Waters you get like a jacuzzi in your room. You don't get that with the basic room at White Sands. I think they have like a family room that provides the jacuzzi, and they have a jacuzzi suite, so that would have a jacuzzi as well. But if you're gonna pay for those rooms, might as well you stay over at Blue Waters. You understand? Because not only are the rooms are different, but the services is different. For example, at Blue Waters, we were told that room service is 24 hours on that side of the property. However, at White Sands, room service was just about from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. and on Blue Waters you can order room service using the TV. You can't do that at White Sands. You have to call, and they take like an hour to get the food to you. So if you're really hungry, it makes sense for you to just go down to one of the restaurants and get some food to eat. In terms of the room, we had a king size bed and we got a pull-out couch as well. The bathroom was really small. We only had one sink and a rainfall shower. As I said, I'm going to insert the video of the room tour. In the closet, we only got a safe and hangers and an iron. We did not get any robe. You don't get any slippers. You don't get a steamer. But the refrigerator, it was not stocked when we came. I'm not sure if that's just a one-off thing, like maybe someone just checked out and they just cleaned the room and they didn't get the stock or something, but the fridge did empty. Like it was so empty. It was empty. Let me tell you that it was empty. So no sodas, no water. Luckily we had a long journey, so luckily we brought our own water at the time because we were too tired to go downstairs. Yeah, that's all you get in the room. And you get a coffee maker, but always didn't work. And we called them, but nobody came up with a new coffee maker. So we just let it be because we couldn't be bothered. We just went to get like tea or coffee downstairs. For the property, White Sands and Blue Waters, they both get access to the same pools and beaches. We only don't get access to the diamond member pool and the beach, that side of the beach, but you can access the lazy river, the kiddies pool, as well as we have 2 pools over by White Sands side as well. You know, all the restaurants you can access them as well. So other than the rooms and room service, there's not much difference. So for the food, I would not recommend trying anything jerk because I like flavor, so I like my jerk to have a lot of seasoning and stuff on it. But the jerk chicken and the jerk chicken was bland, and the jerk pork was bland and tough. So it was not, you know, like you go buy the jerk man and you get like this soft, you know, flavorful pork. You don't get that because the pork is tough. Um, the pork is tough. And I wasn't the only one that had a problem with the jerk chicken being tasteless. So I would recommend the jerk chicken. Their food is really like a 7 out of 10 for me. If you're going by the buffet at least, and the jerk hut. So the buffet 7 out of 10. I guess the fruits are the best thing, and maybe like the pizza wasn't bad, but the jerk hut is like a 2 out of 10. Restaurant wise, we only went to the steakhouse. I would give the steakhouse like a 9 out of 10. The reason why I took off a mic was because of how long we had to wait to get a table, and the waitress that we got, she wasn't really nice. She was okay, but she wasn't okay. Um, I said that because it was my birthday and there were other tables like getting birthday sing, you know, like the waiter or waitress was singing happy birthday. Everybody come out, you know, clap and sing, and my fiance, he told the lady that, hey, it's her birthday, and she was like, oh, we don't have anybody to come out and sing. So, and she was, that's it. She sang privately like a little happy birthday thing for me, but that was it. And I think she did that because she saw how disappointed he looked, because he wanted to do something extra and kind of highlight my day at the restaurant. So she only like sang, and it wasn't like a big thing where people saw and was in awe or anything like that. It was more like, oh, happy birthday to you. Oh shit, I'm singing. Yeah, but something like that. He didn't like it. I saw how he looked, and automatically it made me feel away. But the food overall, the food though, let me tell you about the food. If you're going by the, I think it's a steakhouse. I don't remember what's his name, but I know they do like steak. Um, I have pork chops and stuff, so it's like barbecue. And their food was the bomb, because I ate my pork chops and I ate my fiance's steak. And let me tell you, the steak is the best steak I've ever had overall in my entire life. So I give the food a 10 out of 10. Maybe if we got a different waitress or waiter, the service would have been different, and that overall restaurant could have gotten like a 10 out of 10. They have a Japanese restaurant. We didn't get to go there because that restaurant wasn't open on the Monday night or the Tuesday. We didn't get to eat there on the Sunday night because we were tired, but the food smelled damn good. The food smelled good. So I could say maybe the food tastes good, but I know for a fact that like the steakhouse that they have was like a lot of people were waiting for that. They have an Italian restaurant and they have a Jamaican restaurant, but I never really got there. Nobody really went to the Italian restaurant, so that says a lot as well. Overall, I would give Royalton like maybe B. Why just say maybe B? Overall, I would give Royalton a good 7 out of 10, and it's for the tiny things that makes it amazing. For example, the pools are great. The beach is a no. The beach is there's a lot of yeah, I know this is strange, but when you're on the beach, it's pretty windy, so you have sand flying all over the place. So it kind of takes, you don't really enjoy it. So if you go by the pool, it's a lot better, and the service by the pool is good. They have a kiddies park, so if you have a child, you can take him by the kiddies park, and the kiddies park is amazing, by the way. So we like the pool and the kiddies park. You know, property is clean and kept good. The staff, customer service, I would say about an 8, depending on the person that you get. It's not everybody that's gonna treat you or make you feel like, oh, I don't feel special. you get, we had good waiters and we had good waitresses. It's just like maybe one or two situation where we felt like the service was crap. Overall, it's pretty good. I would recommend though, if you're gonna stay at Royalton, stay by Blue Waters because the rooms are nicer. Um, if you're a girl like me who loves to order in, because I don't really like walk up and down, so I will either stay in until I'm ready to go somewhere. The rooms and room service way better over there, so I've been told. um, it's it's better to just stay on that side because the rooms are way bigger and you get like your robe and all of that. But if you are on a budget but want to experience Royalton, you can go by White Sands. Just don't expect a lot out of it. So that's just my video. I'm gonna insert the, I call it the room tour at the end. I posted it on my TikTok, so you can follow me on all my socials. I'm gonna put a link, put the link in. Okay, so this is the view from the balcony. So what we're showing you here is the property. So that's one of the pools and the ocean, and that's the swim out rooms. So that's the Italian restaurant right there. That's the Japanese restaurant right there. And if you're looking across that building, that's also White Sands. And this is just the overall view of the property, guys. They're so beautiful. And that's Blue Waters way over there. And you can also see the water park for kids. It's amazing. Alright, so guys, this is the room. That's the pull-out bed. It turns into a couch. When you pull it out, it's a bed. That's our king size bed, and that's my spouse. Ignore the mess I videoed after checking in, like for a day. So that's my baby. Hi, Papa. Hi. So this is the closet. As you can see, we only got a safe. We got nothing else, and that's the TV, the coffee maker, and on to the bathroom. So we only got one sink, and that is the, I would like to call it the shower, and that's the rainfall shower head that we got in the room. So as you can see, it's not a lot to work with, but if you're looking for a budget, you can check out this room.